So today we're gonna go walk our new listing in the heart of Beverly Grove, right between Melrose and Beverly. And we actually took over this listing from another big agent who had it listed for a year.
Who couldn't sell it. Sorry.
It's okay. So there were tenants in here for about a year who kind of did some damage to the house, which they usually do. So we're gonna go see what we need to do to prep the home for sale as far as painting and cleaning it up, and also walk it to figure out what we're gonna do as far as staging. So let's go take a look.
Let's go look. This is normally like the big reveal, but like...
This is gonna be more work than we thought.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
So basically all the walls need to be repainted.
Yeah, as you can see, they're already doing work.
Yeah.
Awesome house.
Great
but
house.
Lots to do. Come take a look. As you can see, tons of volume. This house is wide and high.
You wanna talk staging?
Yeah, and what I'm noticing is we have a fireplace here and a TV there, which is gonna make for a tricky situation
Right.
for the stagers. Where are they gonna put the couch around?
They'll probably do one couch just in front of that wall and one couch here.
At this moment, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I am excited that we have these great art hanging walls. I think we're gonna get some good stuff
For
going.
sure. I think some tall plants, anything with height is gonna really draw the eye up and make it look even taller than it is.
I think I see duct tape on one of the light fixtures.
Oh no.
Let's go to the kitchen. So this is on our list.
So either we just take this whole thing off or order another one. Do you think it makes sense for the sellers to invest in replacing some of this stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does make sense. But look, we've great appliances, an array of Wolf appliances here. Built-in fridge and freezer.
Temperature controlled wine storage.
That's right. So this house it's newer construction. It just, it needs a little bit of a facelift, which we're gonna do, and we'll install, of course, our aspirational style of advertising, putting a buyer in the center of the story. So if that isn't a Benism, I don't know what is. That is one of the critical steps in selling a home, is putting the buyer at the center of an aspirational lifestyle story. Let's go outside.
I can really see that this will look amazing when it's staged.
Yeah, I mean, this is total indoor-outdoor living. The zero-edge pool is like such a trophy ooh-ah moment. We have this built-in gas grill behind us, and it looks like a dog run. Let's go check it out. And the dog run has poo. It is confirmed it is a dog run. We are going to have to hose that down. And my guess, probably without looking, Tyler?
Yeah, that'll need to be cleaned.
Okay, everyone. Let's check out the master. As we head to the master, we'll give you the rundown. 5 beds, 6 baths, 4,200 square feet on a 6,500 square foot lot, $3.4 million in the heart of Beverly Grove. The master bathroom is sick. It's like a spa in there. We've got a patio here looking out to the pool. Speakers up above us. This is awesome.
Ben, you're gonna wanna see this.
No! Why? Here's my idea for this. I want you to go to Home Depot and go to the inside plant section.
Okay.
They'll have very tall, wide, like what are they called? The monstrata plants and the fiddly fig.
Okay.
I want to get 8 feet wide of planters, and I want the plants to be at least 6 to 8 feet high.
Sure.
And then what we'll do is we'll just basically block this, because my biggest concern is when people are touring this house, the last thing they're going to see is the master, because it's the furthest thing away from the front. So I just want to make sure that we're guarding that impression and also suggesting ideas for a solution to this. Okay, so we certainly have our work cut out for us. You have seen the before. We'll see you in 2 weeks with the after. All right, it's been 3 weeks. We have worked really hard to get this house ready. We're gonna show you the after since we've shown you the before. Let's go.
So I just put the finishing touches on everything. It looks really good.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Let's go take a look.
I like what I'm seeing. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
This now feels like a place that you can entertain.
It's homey yet aspirational.
Yes. This is such a big change.
Right?
I think what's so great is that the art is so large in scale that it pulls our eyes up and it reminds us how high the ceilings are and how big the space is. So
absolutely.
Good job.
The only thing, Ben, that I'm not entirely sure about is the 2 living areas.
I think that because we have a fireplace here and the TV there, this was always going to be the lesser of evils, and I think the stagers did a good job separating the area without making, 3 boxes. It works.
I get it.
It works for what it is.
Okay.
I like it. Let's go take a look upstairs.
Cool.
I'm really excited. Wow. So good.
Yeah.
The windows are so clean. Jeez. This is one of 4 bedroom suites up. Crazy. Good stuff. All right, let's check out the master. Can you imagine if we were trying to sell this home for a premium and it was vacant? So many people take the photos of a vacant house. We tell sellers, show us $20,000 to stage, paint, etc., and we will show you $200,000 on your bottom line. It's crazy. We have to show people what it's like to live here, the lifestyle they can have, and man, this is crazy. Before, this was an empty, kind of cold room. Now it feels like we're in a hotel room. I mean, it's pretty incredible.
Absolutely.
And look at this, hiding this eyesore that we were dealing with before. Now we're kind of in this, what would you call this? Now we're in like a lagoon-like setting. I was gonna get the door open eventually, guys. This is why I do the showing.
No, there we go. Oh, yeah, right.
What if this is like, push it up, yeah. Why did I have to touch it? You know what I'm afraid of? If we don't put dirt in these and there's like a crazy busy day, that they're gonna blow off.
They're pretty heavy though.
Famous last words.
A busy day.
Make sure we get this on camera. They're pretty heavy though, and then we come back and they're in that pool.
A busy day? What does that have to do with the...
A windy day. Windy. Did I say busy? And there's like a crazy busy day. This is all great. Guys, I'm gonna just rinse off.
Oh, and can we talk about how we save our client so much money by not staging every room?
Right? Yeah, I think you can. I think we can.
Okay, let's sum up since we've shown you the before and the after. You have to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer. They don't want someone else's mess. People buy a new home and move once every 10 years. In LA, it's actually only a little bit shorter than that. And it should feel aspirational, certainly if you want to create a competitive scenario or at the very least urgency. So we thought we could give you a couple quick bullets of things that you should think about when you're preparing a home for sale, as promised by the title of this episode.
First thing, we can look at the exterior. So if the outside of the home is dirty, you should power wash it.
Yeah, because it's the first thing people see.
Yeah.
They don't want to see like a dirty, dusty home. And also a power wash can be $500 versus a full paint, which can be in the several thousands of dollars.
Gardening and landscaping should be all maintained.
Huge.
A lot of times buyers will walk into the yard and they'll see tons of leaves everywhere, and then they immediately think, oh no, this is what I have to take care of now.
But also it's just like dead plants. It's
Yeah.
like, what am I walking into? And if the things that I can see are deferred,
What else is there that I can't see?
yeah, that's worse.
Exactly.
Some people, you don't need on your countertop a coffee bean grinder, a coffee machine, an espresso machine.
A Keurig.
Yeah, you don't need it all. One appliance per, genre.
The surfaces should be pretty much all clear with the exception of decor and a couple of appliances.
In this case, we needed more than touch-up paint. It was almost a full paint.
But sometimes you don't need to paint and you can just use a magic eraser and actually get rid of scuffs, and that will save you a lot of money and you can do it yourself.
Nice little pro tip. So this is a very large house, and in this case, we actually didn't have to stage the whole thing. Staging the entire house would have cost probably $25,000. But we were able to get it for a number I can't say because the staging company would kill us. But a fraction of that, a very favorable fraction, because we decided to not stage the areas that wouldn't be quite as important or areas that people naturally go to. So of course,
Or just redundant rooms.
Sure.
We've already seen enough bedrooms. We don't need to see all of the guest suites.
yeah, and on top of that, we won't photograph
Exactly.
the non-staged areas. The photos will serve to be a teaser, whereas we're not going to show everyone everything. Just like when you see a movie trailer, they don't show you the full movie.
Good analogy.
You like that one?
Yeah.
It's the first one she's liked in like several years now.
It's the first new one I've heard in like a year.
Oh my God. Oh, if you have a grill outside that's built in, clean it. If you have pets, clean up the dog's business. All of these things you should think about. When West Elm and CB2 and all of these furniture companies show you their catalogs, the rooms aren't a mess. It's aspirational, and I think that's really the key word here and it's relative. There's a buyer for every home, every property, so everyone can look its best, certainly in defense of a seller's bottom line. So with that said, thank you for watching another episode, and we read and respond to all of your comments. Keep the questions coming. We'll answer and we'll try to give you the episodes and ideas that you ask us for.